So hey everyone, it's your girl Queen Alchemy, and I'm not anyone comes in the room. You guys, you can watch the playback of this video. It's just so welcome everyone whenever you watch this. I hope everybody is doing well today. It's a beautiful Saturday where I am. I'm in Cali. It's hot as hell, but it's still beautiful. Let's just thank God that it's sunny and not storming or whatever. If you're, in the heat or whatever, I know, but the time zone is 5 o'clock where I'm at. Just make sure you guys are staying cool and hydrated. But anywho, I wanted to talk about love today because as a reader, I know I'm just starting off doing this, but I've been watching readings for a very long time. And I've also done a few personal readings and and answer and given advice to people who've, sought after it for me. So, it's in terms of love, most people, in my opinion, want to know, when am I going to meet the love of my life? When am I going to meet my soulmate? Where's my twin flame thinking about me? Um, let's see, when am I going to be married? When is my ex going to return to me? Is he thinking about me? Is she thinking about me? Should I go back to them? Um, What else? What else? What's another popular question that goes along with love? Um, it's so many questions. What do I need to do to meet the love of my life? What do I need to do to meet, like, hey, brown skin? What do I need to do to, like, put myself out there to meet the love of my life? All of these questions and pertaining to love, you guys. And the real key to love is self-love. Thank you, brown skin. I love you. The key to love and meeting the love of your life and meeting mate and having a relationship that's going to be successful is self-love, period. It's nothing complicated about it. When you get on the frequency of loving yourself, having self-love, you're going to draw in the person who's on that same wave, because we meet people where we're at mentally, spiritually, all of that. So if you're not in the energy of loving yourself, who the hell you think you're gonna pull in towards you? You're gonna pull in somebody who don't love themselves as well. Even if you just so happen to attract someone who loves themselves, they're not gonna stay around for long. Braskin, we need to talk. But yeah, you're gonna draw in people who are on your frequency. And me myself, I'm an optimist. So I think that, and I'm a healer. So I think that, I have the capacity, not with everybody, but with, some situations to, like, get people on my frequency. Because a lot of times when you're, like, vibrating high and you're positive and all of that good stuff, people are instantly attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? But what happens is that if those people, oh, me too, we're not perfect. Don't trip. Don't say sorry. Don't say sorry. Eliminate that word from your vocabulary. But we tend to attract certain people who want to vibe with us or whatever. And I feel to believe that, with attracting that or whatever, you know, if even a person not on your level, certain people, not all people, okay, certain people will work towards getting on your frequency because they don't want to lose you. You know what I'm saying? They want to be in your life, so they'll do the self work, they'll do the inner work, they'll do the healing. You know what I'm saying? Because we all out here, we need to heal. We all need to heal from past traumas, childhood traumas, hurt, pain, rejection, abandonment issues. We all deal with that. No one is inept from that. We're all, imperfect people out here, moving and shaking and trying to make it, and, doing what we have to do. Um, I had did a video for you guys, for the ones who watched the playback. I did a video talking about narcissism and just the negative connotation surrounding narcissism, and how everybody wants to always make the narcissist, you're wrong, you're bad, you're this, you're that, instead of, like, going deep as to why people become narcissists. And narcissists are people who are basically um Narcissists are people who they become who they are. They're not like one day they wake up and they just boom, they're just a narcissist, someone who wants to drain your energy, be a certain way. No, that kind of behavior is basically groomed. I'm not saying somebody specifically comes in and grooms you to be a narcissist. It's just that I'll break. If y'all watch the video on narcissism, you'll see what I'm talking about. In that for the people who watch, the people in the live and the people who watch the playback of this. So what I'm saying is that, it's not impossible it's not your job to make someone work towards coming up to your level and healing. But if that's what they want to do, that's what they do. And how I know if I'm a narcissist, how do you know? That's an interesting question. If someone has ever complained to you about your behavior and it's toxic, and you'll know if you're a narcissist. A narcissist is someone who, and I hate to put it like this because I hate the word, I really do, but someone who feels entitled to something from someone else that they're in love with. So if a person was deprived emotions and affection as a child, then they're going to become an adult and they're going to feel entitled to get that from their lover or whoever they're end up with. You know what I'm saying? And like I said in the video I was talking about, it doesn't mean that you're a bad person. It's just that what it is. We all need basic survival skills and we all need basic things as a child and as kids or whatever. And because our parents are imperfect beings, we can't fault them for the things that we didn't have growing up. Like I grew up with both of my parents or whatever. They were what my mom didn't work the whole time, but she had a lot of childhood trauma and my dad had childhood trauma. I'm just learning about it. I'm almost 39, y'all, and I'm just learning about the childhood trauma my dad, went through. And because a lot of things were coming to me, God was revealing things, little by little, because I was so deprived of emotions and I felt like even in my marriage, like I felt entitled to certain things from my husband, and he had went through so much in his childhood. So it's just like a lot of like, just, God, it's so freaking deep, man. It's so deep. Anyone could be a narcissist. A lot of people are out here pointing fingers at other people for being narcissists and shit. Their ass is narcissists themselves. How do I look so young if I'm there? I look young? Psh, please. Well, thank you though. That's a compliment. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, but we all can be, any of us can be narcissists. Let me tell you something. When I first learned about that stupid word, which I'm tired of repeating, I really was like, damn, my husband is a narcissist or whatever, And then when I started really going through all the healing I was going through, I was like, well, damn, bitch, you were a narcissist your damn self. You're a narcissist. That's you. That's you. You have qualities like a narcissist. So I don't know. This is not the video where I really want to go into deep about it, but this is really about love and like just the key to love. Like I said, for anyone who's asking questions about like, their love life and how to meet the love of their life or how to attract the love that they once had back, it's just a matter of loving yourself. If there's some things in your life that you need to heal from, I suggest that you go deep, talk to God, or if you need some assistance with someone, like myself, like that's what I do. I'm actually, it was revealed to me that that's what I'm supposed to do, that I'm supposed to help people heal and do things like that. So, yeah. So anybody who watches the playback, I'm just, breaking down, the concept of love. So I'm not going to make this video super, super long because first of all, I'm hot sitting right here where I'm sitting. So the sun is beaming through my window right here. So should I change myself to meet someone or should I find someone who likes you? Should always definitely find someone who likes you the way you are. Never change yourself. Listen, never, ever, ever change who you are to, be with someone else. No, you should never do that. What you should do is you should be the best version of you. Never, 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 never change who you are. I would never recommend that. I would never tell nobody to change. Hell no. If somebody wants to change to be with you, hell, that's their prerogative, but you don't change. No, absolutely not. Oh no. If you know that there's bad qualities in you, how do you pronounce your name? I was gonna say, because if you know that there's bad qualities within you that you know you need to change, then you work on them. Like I was saying in the beginning of the video, I was saying that, you heal whatever things that you need to heal within yourself, and then you're gonna meet somebody that's on your level. You're gonna meet somebody that's like where you are. But definitely don't change who you are. Mm-mm. That's a no-no. Oh, Mohammed. Okay. All right. Nice to meet you, Mohammed. Yeah, but you don't change who you are. Definitely not. Mm-mm. Love, we're so conditioned to believe that, like, love, you have to find somebody to love. You have to marry somebody. You have to be with somebody. They have to complete you. Nobody is supposed to complete you. You're supposed to complete yourself. You're supposed to have, when you meet the person that you're going to be with, or you with the person, you're supposed to have all the inner joy, inner love, your self-value, your self-worth. All of those things are supposed to be on cue before you end up with the person you love. It's just like a coming together, like 100%. It's not 50-50 when you're with somebody. It's like you give 100%, they give 100%. So that's it. I'm about to end this. I'm gonna wait a few more seconds, and then I'm gonna end this live. And like I said, I'm pretty sure most of you guys will catch this on the playback. But yeah, you guys, start with self-love. Always love yourself. Period. Don't live for anyone else. Make sure you make yourself. You're the first priority. You don't put someone else ahead of yourself. Period. Don't do that, because if you do that, then you're always going to end up on empty. You know, you're just not going to feel happy. Ultimately, in the long run, you're not going to be happy, and you're going to build resentment towards that person that you're making all these accommodations for. You're going to feel like, damn, I'm doing all this for you, and what are you doing for me? That's how you're going to feel. And then that's how the issues and the toxic and all the bullshit develops in a relationship. And you don't want that. You don't want that. That's so unhealthy. So, yeah, make sure you're fulfilled. And if you're not fulfilled in a relationship, talk to your partner. Make sure you have open line communication. Becky said hi. Make sure you have an open line of communication with your partner. And if you keep trying and they don't want to hear you, then you might want to consider something else. I'm just saying. But you got to put you first, all day, every day. Hi, Ivy Chemical. Hello, hello. Yeah. I'm just on here talking about love because, like I said, like with being a reader, even though I've only been doing this a short time, I just know like the general question is, when am I going to fall in love? When am I going to meet my soulmate? When am I going to attract the love I desire? When am I going to marry this man? When is my ex going to come back into my life? And the key to all that is loving yourself, period. You have to love yourself. You'll never attract the love you desire or you deserve if you don't love yourself. Like, that's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Love like you and me. Oh, you funny. You're funny. Yeah, you guys, that's the key. It's not really, love is not complicated. Like, people try to make it seem like it's so complicated and all this shit. It ain't complicated. It's not scientific. You don't have to analyze stuff. If someone is for you, you're gonna know. If that's the person you're supposed to be with, you're gonna know it. You'll feel it. We all get intuitive nudges. We just have to listen. That's why you have to get and stay connected to your higher self. And you do that by spiritual practices, meditation, different things, grounding exercises, affirmations, just anything, talking to God, period. Talking to God, having an open line of communication with God. You do that. So it's nothing to it but to do it. And if you need further help with that, I got y'all. That's what I do. Definitely, that's what I do. I love helping. I love helping heal. I love talking to people. I'm not a super duper people person, but I can be, at times. Like I'm like an extrovert slash introvert. Like I'm I'm both. I'm both. So you guys, I've been on here 15 minutes. I feel like I've been rambling and rambling and whatever. So I'm gonna end this live, you guys. But I thank you guys for the ones who came in. Love you, Jackie Boo. Call me when you feel like up to it. I know you got a lot going on just like me. Thank you to Muhammad. Thank you, Ivy Chemical. I love you guys. Peace. Ashe. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Okay. Mwah. Love you, boo.